Hi friends, and welcome back for another ASMR energy healing session. I am so glad that you came back to join me again this week. If you are new here, welcome. My name is Misty, and this is my little ASMR yoga studio where we do all things healing in an ASMR style. So if that sounds like something you might enjoy, please stick around, check out the video, and if you do enjoy it, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. Those are really the best ways that you can support me right now. A couple of housekeeping things. Down in the description, you're going to find 3 links. One is for my freebie. It is a beginner's guide to the chakra system and how utilizing the energetic body can help us heal our bad habits and toxic habit cycles. The second one is a link to my course. It's called Break Up with the Booze. And essentially it's a starter kit if you're looking to maybe take a break from booze and reassess your relationship with alcohol. It is a really excellent tool. It's everything I used when I started on my journey of living an alcohol-free life. And then the third one is a tip jar. This channel is not monetized, so if you feel called to tip me, it'll be greatly appreciated. There is always upgrades in equipment and tools that I use in my videos, so just throwing that out there. Alright, and that's it. So let's get started with our session. So today we are still working through our theme of the sacral chakra. And today's session is all about dealing with the wound and the shadow side of the sacral chakra. So the wound we're going to be working with is guilt, and the shadow side of this element of the sacral chakra is denial. So today's session is designed to help us come into an energetic space where we are able to move past any denial and let go of any guilt that we're carrying when it comes to things like being ourselves, doing what we enjoy. Of course, I made you a cup of tea to get started. We have some cinnamon spice tea today. And you guys, it's fall and winter, so I'm probably gonna always be making some type of cinnamon spice type tea for the next 3 months because it's cold. So just be prepared for that. Okay, so today we've got this cute little flower mug. It's got some really beautiful orange flowers on it, which we can attribute to the sacral chakra for this session. And it's just really happy and cheery. So I will set that off to the side for you so you can enjoy it during our session. I also want to apologize ahead of time. My cats are out in my house and they're only about 6 months old, and they really like to run up and down the hallway I have in my house. And of course we have wooden floors, so it's really loud, and they like to slide down the hallway. So if you hear some weird thumping, I don't know if I'm going to be able to edit it out, but if you hear it, just know that it's just 3 little cats having a jolly good time. Alright, so we are going to start the energy portion of this by burning some incense. I have another scent of that rope incense that we used last week. So this one is called Sai Baba, and it's an organic rope incense again. It's made with 100% organic mixed herbs and lakta paper. So let's see what this one smells like. Still gonna work because we're gonna light the other end. This one is like a little more floral than the one we used last week. Got it all over me. Okay, so let's light this. Same as always, what we're going to do is I'm going to just run this over your energetic body. Visualize that as the smoke is drifting in and out of your aura, that it is picking up any energy that you might have picked up from other people, places, or things throughout the week. Energy that's not yours to carry, that's not serving you. So the smoke is just going to gently pick it up and remove it from your energetic field. Starting at the crown of your head, going down the right side of the body, back up the right side. Coming down the left side of the body, back up the left side, down the back of the body, and down the front, back up. Okay, then we'll just get some in our whole space that we're working in. Get some on me. And I just have this little dish. And we'll set it in this dish to let it burn for the remainder of this session, keeping our space nice and clear of any energy that's not going to serve our work. Okay, next we are going to set an intention candle. So I have the cinnamon chai candle that we used a couple of weeks ago. Has cinnamon, cardamom, orange peel, peppercorn, black tea, and sweet vanilla. So it says it's rich and spicy. And it's just like a very earthy cinnamon, sort of velvety vanilla. All right, my friend, so gaze into this flame, this little ball of perfect energy. And today, with this energetic flame, we are going to set the intention of letting go of guilt, seeing through any denial that we might have about how we feel, what we deserve, and then releasing any guilt surrounded around those wants and thoughts and emotions. Our intention is to let go of any guilt that is keeping us from living a life that we love. Okay, so for the first part of dealing with this guilt, we're going to be doing some cleansing, right? So we want to start to, of course, shake up any of that energy that is blocking our sacral chakra and keeping us from connecting in a healthy way to our wants, our desires, our creative energy, our sexual energy. We want to get that energy shaken up. We want to get it flowing so it can get out of the way, right? So I brought back the seed pod shaker. Can see I got this beautiful seed pod shaker at an arts and crafts festival. I really love how the seed pods are attached to this little thread or yarn at the top, but it's all the colors of the chakras. So we're right here at orange. Orange is representative of the sacral chakra. So we're going to use these seed pods, the sound of the seed pods, to shake up that stagnant, stuck energy in the sacral chakra, get the energy flowing. I invite you to close your eyes and really just relax and enjoy the sounds of the seed pod shaker. Just running the shaker all throughout your aura. I'm going to work it right in front of your sacral chakra for just a moment or two. So right in the womb space, a few inches below the navel. right? You did really good. So we've unblocked the sacral chakra. That energy is flowing. And next, what I would like to do is help cut out any cords that are keeping you from feeling worthy of having the things that you want in life. So that's where that guilt that we deal with really comes from, right? We feel we aren't worthy to have what we want or what we need. Maybe we feel like we can't express ourselves and what we really enjoy in life, what our creative outlets are, what our desires are. Maybe we feel we can't express that without being judged by other people or whatnot, right? So at the base of that is there's this lack of worthiness. Like, we don't believe that we are worthy of what we want, that we are worthy of our feelings, that we are worthy of our desires. And so therefore, if we do try to live out those desires, a lot of times we get that guilt, right? So I'm going to use this black obsidian to cut any of those cords related to feeling unworthy, okay? So just imagine that I am going to gently pull out some of these cords, these feelings, these thoughts of unworthiness, and just cut them. Alright, that looks really good. Next, I am going to use this rose quartz. We're going to use the rose quartz to energetically heal those cords that we just cut related to our unworthiness. So rose quartz is a great stone for invoking feelings of self-worth, self-love, self-appreciation. So we're going to use this quartz to begin to heal those cuts and infuse them with self-love, self-acceptance, self-worthiness. Okay? So I'm just going to call in the Reiki energy with a symbol. Chokure, chokure, chokure. We'll take this rose quartz and allow it to send in its healing energy. Beginning to transmute those feelings of not being worthy, of not being deserving. You are worthy of your wants and your desires. there is nothing inherently evil about wanting and desiring in life. You're allowed to have wants. You're allowed to work for those wants and goals and desires. All right, really good. First, we're going to use a little feather I have. Isn't it so cute? I found this feather when we were camping a few weeks ago, and I had to bring it home. It was the most adorable feather I've ever seen. So I'm just going to use this feather to gently brush this area that we've just worked on, where we've done the cutting and the crystal healing, just sort of as a gentle way to begin to heal where we've done all this energetic work. Okay, so hold still. Okay, so the last thing we're going to use to finish off this session is I have some bergamot. I have some bergamot essential oil. So we have this bergamot, which is like a really earthy, citrusy smell. So not as sweet as citrus. There's like earth undertones to it, kind of like a musk almost. I mean, it's really delicious. And I figured this was a great one to match up with the sacral chakra energy. And I'm just going to put some on my hands and anoint the sacral chakra. Gonna comb it over your entire aura first, down the sides, down the back, holding one hand over your third eye, one hand over your sacral chakra, allowing the essential oil to permeate the energetic body, really helping to energize the flow of our energy. All right, my friends, you are good to go. Thank you so much for joining me again this week. I really hope that you enjoyed this session. Again, if you did, please hit the like button. If you're not subscribed to the channel, why not? Please subscribe. It is a goal of mine to try to hit 1,000 subscribers before the end of the year. So Again, if you're not subscribed and you're watching my videos, please subscribe. Alright? Thank you guys so much. I appreciate you. I hope you have a wonderful weekend, and I will see you again next week for another energy healing session.